Hello everyone, this is Chris with StickerFab, and today I'm with our 2025 Toyota 4Runner, and we're going to be overlaying these trim pieces right here. So here's the driver's side, which I haven't done yet. It's about 66 degrees right now. I would advise that you do this installation in probably over 50-degree weather. Don't do it in direct sunlight. Do it in the shade because you don't want that vinyl to stretch out on you while you're installing it. I'm going to do a dry install that is recommended for this material. It's a high-tack material and it works really well on these low energy surfaces, these plastic trim pieces that have a slight texture to them. The first thing I'm going to do is clean this. I'm going to use a detailer that doesn't have wax on it because we want this just to be clean and we want that adhesive to be touching the surface. We don't want it to be touching any type of chemicals. We just want this really clean and we want it to adhere really well. Right, so here's that detailer. It's Chemical Guy's Speed Wipe, and like I mentioned, it has no wax or anything in it. You should just clean this panel up. Now, the installation area you saw on the other one, but you want to clean kind of in and around it in case it touches an area you didn't expect it to. Make sure everything is clean. Here's that vinyl, and of course you can recognize it by the shape, which one is the driver and which one is the passenger, but the driver also has this note right here. Let's take it off the backing paper. Make sure your hands are clean as well. I'm going to elect to start it way up in here. Kind of hard to do that with the sun right now. That spoiler's barely covering that sun. So I'm going to tuck it up in here as much as possible and kind of align it. This is a pretty forgiving material in the sense that I can lay it down and push it back up. So it doesn't have air egress channels. It's super sticky, but you can lift it, and as long as you're not in the sun and as long as it doesn't like heat up a lot, it won't stretch a whole bunch. So now that I've got this kind of aligned, I am going to pull it back up. Kind of realign it visually, but not set it down quite yet. I want to make sure no bubbles get in here. So I'm pressing down and keeping it even. Still kind of guiding it with my other hand to make sure it goes in the direction I want it to and stays along this line right here. If you do get bubbles, you can lift it back up again like that. Like I said, stay out of the sun or this will stretch. There's a little bubble right here. Just gonna lift it up. What's nice is that the way we're installing it and the way I had to design it so it doesn't go over these really curved areas, if it stretches out just a little bit and stretches out this way, they'll still be trimmed to adhere to. And we won't have to trim it or anything. Some dirt right here. Ideally, if you can, just take your car to a car wash before you install vinyls on the exterior. There we have it, fully installed. All right, and there's what the final install looks like. Sorry about that sun. Of course, these were done in carbonized gray to match these perforated rear vent windows that I have here. That material you can pretty much see through, kind of looks like tint from the inside. We have the carbonized B-pillars. I have a bunch of carbonized gray accents on the inside, on the door, on the dash, on the glove box, and the seatbelt protection panel right here. So if you guys want to purchase these items or browse, All the other items I offer for this vehicle, please visit my website at stickerfab.com. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the bell notification icon for the latest and greatest things I'm coming out with for the 2025 and up Toyota 4Runner.